Good morning. It's Monday and I woke up about 15 minutes ago. I can't really tell on camera, but my eyes are pretty bad right now. They sting and they itch and they just feel horrible. Um, my hay fever over the weekend was quite catastrophic. I haven't had hay fever that bad for at least 2 years. It just everything, like my eyes were stinging, they were red, they were watering, like I was sneezing constantly, I was coughing, my nose wouldn't stop running. Dean reckons that it could be some flowers that I bought. We don't normally have flowers in the house for this exact reason, really, because I just never know how I'm going to react to flowers. I normally just have like eucalyptus or just anything like green that doesn't flower, basically. So yeah, I bought some flowers on Saturday morning, and by Saturday evening I was a mess. But then Sunday we were out of the house and it was still quite bad. So I don't know. I might oh god, I need to just resist itching, otherwise it'll start again. I don't know whether it was the flowers or not, but to be on the safe side, I think I might just get rid of them, because I can't bear having a week of what I just experienced. Sounds really over dramatic, doesn't it? Like hay fever, but if you are a sufferer, like a severe sufferer, you'll know that it can really like just ruin a day. It's almost like a cold, but without the without that sort of like heady feeling that you get. Instead of that, you want to itch. You just want to itch your head and itch your face, but you still get the blocked nose and the coughing and everything. So yeah, I didn't really I decided I wasn't going to do vlogging over the weekend, just because I'm not at that point where I'm ready to shove a camera in my friends' faces. But it was a lovely weekend. We had some glorious weather, had a barbecue, which I'm like proper barbecue, which I was really chuffed with. But yeah, back to work this week, back to sort of getting on top of things. Okay, we are, so it's about 3 hours later. I'm just doing some work and I am one eye down at the moment. Like this, oh, this is so annoying. I've already taken a hay fever tablet and nasal spray, so I can't really take anything else. It's nice, yeah. It stings, it itches, it will not stop watering. I can't really open it very well because it's stinging. Oh god. Okay, that it doesn't look so bad in this light. I'm just sat in my room with the windows shut. It's nice and cool in here. It's a little bit dark. I just feel like I can escape the pollen and the sun. Okay, so rather than moan about my hay fever, I thought I would show you what I'm going to wear today, because I need to pop out and do some bits, and it's still relatively warm. In my first vlog, I really wanted to do like a week in outfits thing where I show what I wore every day, but with the hair tutorial added in, the video was getting quite long and I really didn't want the vlog to go like too far past half an hour, because I worried that was maybe too long. However, I do watch some vlogs that are like 45 minutes long, so I don't know, like at the moment half an hour for a vlog seems like my sort of like my maximum. So I'm wearing my Arquette t-shirt that I wore last week. This is an extra small, just in case anyone is wondering about sizing. And then this skirt is from COS and it's fantastic. So it's got an elasticated waist, bonus obviously, pockets, second bonus, but I love the shape of it. It's like this really swishy circle shape, and so with my style, like I'm very much about textures, and I always like to have like a structured element within my outfit. It sounds really odd, but I don't like everything to be all too soft. So For example, I wouldn't wear just like a full jersey dress because I like to have a slightly maybe stiffer texture or something more crisp. I always like the mixture of crisp and soft. I mean, I probably sound ridiculous, but that's the only way I can sort of describe how I pick things when pairing. So this is I think this is 100% cotton, so it's very crisp. I mean, you can hear it's that swooshy sort of sound. So it's really good to just like chuck on with a t-shirt. And I still feel like me, I still feel put together, but I'm comfortable. And that's always the balance I'm trying to strike with my style, is comfort, but still feeling put together. And then I'm wearing my Suey Coke sandals. I believe it's pronounced Suey Coke. My friend Alexis said Suey Coke the other week, so I'm just rolling with it. And again, they're so comfortable. I'm really quite pleased that this whole dad sandal trend has become more widespread now, because who wants to be uncomfortable in the summer? Who wants to be uncomfortable in the heat? Like, there's nothing worse than swollen red feet. So these have been an absolute winner. I bought these through Matches, but I know you can also get them through Goodhood. I think Goodhood are probably the best stockist or the best UK stockist for Suey Coke sandals at the moment. They've got such a good selection of colours and styles. And then my bag of choice is this Loewe basket bag. I'm heading out in a bit and I need to get a few food bits. So I always find a basket bag is really good to just sling everything in. Full disclaimer, this was a gift from Sky to celebrate season 2 of Riviera. Well, obviously very thrilled to receive such a generous gift, but also a bit like, wait, are you sure you meant to send that to me? Because I never receive like high-end luxury designer stuff, so I was very, very shocked. It is a lovely bag. It's a really nice size, but I know that there's so many bags of this ilk and pretty much this exact same shape and size around that just don't have the patch and are obviously a fraction of the price. So you catch my drift. But it's a lovely bag and very, very grateful to receive it. What I do like about this is that these straps are adjustable, which I haven't seen on many basket bags yet. What I was thinking of doing was maybe getting a few holes punched in so that I can wear the strap even longer, because this is as long as it goes, which, you know, it's not too bad, but I just would like to wear it just maybe a little bit lower. Okay, it's a lot windier than I anticipated outside, so I have just popped on this Margaret Howell kind of like workwear jacket thing that I got last summer, and it has been such a good investment purchase because it's really good to just throw on over dresses. Good morning. I didn't really film much else yesterday because my hay fever just went into overdrive again, and the afternoon was just a bit of a write-off. However, today I'm feeling much better. I do not feel hay fevery whatsoever, so I'm going to attempt to film my sort of clothing care video, which hopefully, if all goes to plan, will already be up and ready to watch by the time this vlog is up. So I shall leave a link down below. Over the weekend, I had a really nice green smoothie from this cafe near our house. So I took a picture of the ingredients on the menu with the idea that I was going to recreate it. However, I didn't really ask about ratios. So this morning I've tried to recreate it and I have just winged it with ratios. I've just guessed. And it's very green. I'm quite worried about this. It's pineapple, kale, spinach, ginger, apple, and then a little bit of lemon, and then there's this, I put some of this chlorella, is that how you say it? Which has a very interesting smell and is bright green. And oh, I just, when a smoothie looks like really green, like that dark green, it's a bit like, oh god, how's this going to taste? So let's just go for it. I'm gonna just put a spoon in and see how this tastes first. Oh my god, it stinks. Oh my god, it smells so bad. Oh, well, it doesn't smell bad, it just smells really green, like, oh, okay, let's just give it a go. Okay, it doesn't taste too bad. It doesn't taste exactly like the one I had at the weekend. It could do with an ice cube, I think, just because it's sort of room temperature. Okay, I'm just going to put it in a glass and just drink it and hope that I can get through it. Oh my god, the smell. This is the kind of smoothie that you'd want to drink with a straw, just to make it easier. The smell's really overpowering. But I've put this dress on just in case I do. I don't have anything I need to go out for, but it's this cos dress, wrap over, sort of gathered, tiered dress, and I've got it on with my Silicoke sandals again. Very Cecily Bunsen, don't we think? This dress I think has been a bit of a sort of like Marmite dress amongst my followers. I've had quite a few of you message me actually saying that you ordered it and you just couldn't make it work, and now you've seen me wear it, so you might order it. I think my friend Bianca said she ordered it about 2 or 3 times and just couldn't get it to work. And it is a funny one. I think it's more of a length thing. Like, I'm 5'3" and this comes just below my knee, which I'm fine with. But I think if you're any taller, this is going to hit more like here, and I think that's when maybe it's a bit of a weird one. But I think on me, it's quite a good length. Also, I sized up, so this is the 36. I ordered a 34 as well, but the 34 was just a bit, I don't know, I wanted a bit more sort of swoosh, and I wasn't getting that from the 34. Whereas with the 36, I'm getting that sort of like voluminous swooshiness. Woo! I did it. I think I've just managed to film my first sort of sit down video. Hopefully it's coherent and I don't speak too fast and I don't sound really just annoying. I'm worried that I sound a bit condescending, like that I'm like, you need to wash your clothes at 20, you need to do this, this and this. I really hope it doesn't sound like that. I am now, what's the time? Okay, it's 3:30. I need to tidy up a little bit, and then I wanted to go for a run, but it is raining, so maybe I shall wait for the rain to stop. And then instead, so my office is an absolute tip, and I'm not going to show you it because it's so bad, it's embarrassing. It's not really an office, it's just a room that houses my stuff. There's no sort of real order to it. There's just a lot of stuff in there that is just in piles. And the whole room needs reconfiguring. Like, there's a wardrobe in there, there's a rail, there's a desk, but it's not really been configured in the best way. So Dean and I came up with like a new layout for it that I think will be much nicer and will make me want to use the room a lot more as an actual working space. So what I need to do is empty the wardrobe and ready for when Dean comes home so we can move the wardrobe together. I think what I want to do is do a separate video that is like my office transformation video. So I won't show you too much of it now because I'd like to save it for an actual like before and after video. But I'll do a cleaning montage. I'll do like a wardrobe clear out montage. Good morning. I'm going to London today and it's supposed to be quite grey and cloudy all day. So this is what I'm wearing. It's pretty much a variation of what I've been wearing a lot recently, just jeans, t-shirt and a blazer. These are the And Other Stories jeans that you saw last week. This is the same Arquette t-shirt that you saw last week, but in white. And then this blazer's from a Vietnamese brand, I believe, called Subtle and Simple. However, I think they recently changed their name, so I will link their Instagram and website down below. And then I'm wearing my DMs, the mono ones. I'm really hoping that these don't cause me any pain today. This morning I sat just like pushing the backs of the heels down, like trying to soften them. So fingers crossed they'll be okay. I'll wear my trusty Acne Masui bag as always because it fits a ton of stuff in. And then I'm actually going to take my laptop and other bits with me so I can do some work on the train. And I'm using this tote bag from Muji because it's the perfect size for my laptop and other bits, you know, notebook and all that. So pop the link down below for this as well. So yeah, that's me. Good to go. Okay, I've just finished having my facial at Skinworks and it was phenomenal. I cannot recommend this place enough. I'll insert some clips of my skin looking all glowy, but this is me just fresh out of the facial, and looks like I've had Botox on my forehead. Look at that. Hello, it's Thursday. Where is the week going, hey? Apologies if yesterday's documentation of London wasn't quite up to par. I am still getting to grips with just whipping my phone out wherever I am and documenting it, and also doing it in public. Like, I'm still a bit, you know, when there's lots of people around. I'm also really conscious of the vlogs just being a lot of my face, like a lot of me talking. I really don't want them to just be me. I want to try and show things around me. Oh gosh, the sun has just come out. But hey, it's a learning process, and I think each week I'll get better and better at this thing. Anyway, today I think I'm going to re-film the clothing care video that I did on Tuesday because I'm really worried that the sound's echoey, because I filmed it here at my dining table and the camera was quite far away from me and this room's quite big, so I'm just a bit worried the sound isn't great. So to give myself peace of mind, I'm going to re-film it today. I know I'm making more work for myself, but I just want to try filming it somewhere different to see how it sounds. And then I've kind of got like two versions of the video for me to choose between. As you can see, today's outfit is nothing of great excitement. It's just a variation of what I wore towards the beginning of the week, but instead of the black Arket t-shirt, I'm wearing the white Arket t-shirt. Don't really know what else to say about this. It's just so comfortable. I really like this outfit because I feel as if I can sit and do some work in the house, and then if I need to pop out, I can just leave immediately knowing that what I'm wearing is casual, but it feels like me still. My heels took quite a battering yesterday, as expected in those DMs, so I'm back in sandals today to give my feet a rest. But I can't really say much else about this. It's comfortable, there's an elasticated waist. Yeah, so this is what I'll be in for the rest of the day. I did it! I filmed it again for the second time. Oh, That was tough. Because this isn't natural to me, that took quite a while to sort of get into the flow of it. And then I realised my camera was doing that. I'd got like face detection setting on. So it was doing that thing where it's constantly just like making that horrible noise because it's just constantly trying to focus on your face every time it moves. And I played it back and you can just hear that noise. So I was like, let's refilm again. So I think I've shot this video maybe 4 times now. Hopefully it's all good because I'm not going to shoot it for a 5th time. So yeah, sorry there's not been much to report today. It has been quite a dull day in terms of documentation. I'm now sat just checking some emails, and then I'm going to post a picture on Instagram. I'm getting all of my skincare together this morning. It's Friday, by the way, to film a morning and evening skincare routine for Instagram TV. I'm also going to talk a little bit about supplements. And it looks like a lot, and I don't use all of this every day. A lot of them are like, say like there's a couple of cleansers there which I switch between, or there's a couple of hydrating mists that I switch between. So I'm just including every single skincare product that I tend to use within a week, let's say. Anyway, Dean saw all of this morning and said to me, oh, don't forget to include my skincare routine. And then he just handed me this. This is all he uses. And I'm sure there's plenty of girls out there watching this who have a boyfriend who literally just use one crappy product like this and they're fine. Skin's brilliant. Here's today's outfit. Today is purely a house day. There's so much I need to tidy up. I've got 2 videos that I want to edit. I want to start putting this vlog together. So yeah, just want to be super comfortable today. I'm wearing these dungarees from Gap. They are recent, so I'll try find the link. Arquette t-shirt again, and then just Havaiana flip-flops, which I feel like are having a moment again. Along with dad sandals, I feel like these are going to be the shoe of the summer. You might remember earlier on in the vlog, I said that Dean and I were going to start sorting out my office. We didn't have time, so today Dean has got the afternoon off work, so we're going to sort that out together, which will be fun, and I will try and video that. Dean's just outside at the moment, painting his studio, because it faded quite a bit last summer, so he's just giving it another coat to make it look fresh again. So here it is. This is where all of my things live. It's not good, is it? This is not how one should live, especially when this is supposed to be a space for me to work from as well. Yeah, so the plan is to so basically what happened is we moved in and I didn't really configure this space very well. I just sort of got a desk, got a wardrobe and just like shoved it in and didn't really think about the practicality and didn't really get any other storage. And it's just, you know how it is, like you have great plans for a room and then it just doesn't happen. But it needs to happen because now that I'm getting more into a flow of things, I want a space that I can work from, that I like to be in. So I have this rather large wardrobe from IKEA, which is awesome, but it's not in the best space. So the plan is to move this wardrobe to this wall where this desk is. And then I will have this nice long wall here to put my desk and then some shelves and all that kind of thing. Because at the moment, this corner's a bit dark and dingy. It's not the nicest. I would much prefer this wall here because it gets all the light. So yes, we need to empty this beast of a wardrobe and move it.
So let's sing a song. What can we sing?
Look at that face. We did it. We moved the wardrobe. What time did we start doing this?
About 4.
Okay. No,
Half 3.
we started doing it earlier than 3:30.
3.
We started moving the wardrobe at 3 o'clock, and the time is now 5. So it took 2 hours to move this wardrobe. There were many complications along the way. There is now a lot of mess to clear up. At one point I actually thought we'd made a huge mistake trying to move the wardrobe in one piece, and I thought it was going to break. And the entire time we were doing it, it was raining. And now that we've finished, the sun's come out, which is quite fitting. So I'm going to spend the rest of my Friday evening refilling my wardrobe. And I think I'm going to leave the vlog there. Seems like a good end. I hope you'll have a lovely weekend, and thank you for watching.